Okay, I'm out in Howth this morning, and I've got my gimbal. I have my gimbal, so steady pictures, and I've got my microphone as well, so all good. Here we are. It's a windy morning with the trawlers in the background there, and it's just the focus is on fish. You know, it's the place to come if you want fish, buy fish, you want to eat fish. It's just the quantities of fish are unbelievable, and the different types of restaurants. You can sit down and have fish. You can buy fish. It's just incredible. It's just incredible. It's quite a special place. And the harbour goes back. This harbour structure goes back to 200 years with the mail packet in 1807. And so I'm going to take you up to the footprints of a famous eccentric king, and he had small feet, and he was well lubricated by the time he got here. Just reading about that with Dún Laoghaire on the train trip over, and of course Dún Laoghaire was changed to Kingstown in his honour, and that monument was put in place with the crown on top. And Republicans, or IRA, I believe, I can't be corrected on that, tried to blow up that monument in 1970, but it still stands today. So these are the famous footprints of King George. King George the Fourth. He landed here, and there's a commemoration plaque here just to commemorate, or to acknowledge those famous footprints. So King George the Fourth landed here 12th of August 1821, and the footsteps were recorded by Robert Campbell, who's a stonemason, and 16 pace in that direction. So these very stones I'm on date back to the 1820s. Transport came to Howth in 1847 when they opened the station, and it was electrified to Dart by July 1984. It's a very busy station, busy suburban station. But originally there was a bay platform at Conley station that took trains out, so we're used to, over the last 4 or so decades, we're used to getting trains from Greystones to Howth or Bray to Howth. But back then you'd have to change at Conley station. And now the very last tram in Dublin before Lewis emerged in 2004 was the Hill of Howth tramway, and that was closed in 1959. It's such a shame, really. It would have been a massive tourist attraction if it had been around today. Take people up to Howth Head and back down via Sutton, and it's so sad it's gone. The last street trams would have been in Dublin down to Blackrock and Dalkey back in 1949. They just wiped out the whole system. Birds are just swooping down every few minutes. Seagulls and quite a variety. We are all these fish shops and restaurants on the way down back to the station. We have a couple of trawlers here. So you have 2 trawlers here and 2 in the background, 2 green ones. But yeah, it's a very busy harbour for fishing. So it's a nice spring morning. Larry Mullen from U2 lives out here. He's been out here a number of decades now. And Phil Lynott is buried out here in Sutton Cemetery. And you can walk, I believe you can walk around to it from here. It's a long walk. I went to do it another day. But there's a dedicated pathway on what was the tramway up to Howth, right up to the hill. So I highly recommend coming out here if you're a lover of fish. I can't emphasise that enough. Fish market over here. Pier house. Brass monkey. Even a hardware store down here. Construction work going on here. There's rails here, but not of the railway variety. It's to do with boats being. There we go in the background. The boat's been launched from right down there. Right into the harbour.
Oh, what's that? Is that a camera?
It is indeed, yep. So the local curious about my camera. Now we have some information on Howth down here. What do we have? So on the 25th of August 1986, the Ministry for Tourism, Fisheries and Forestry, Mr. Liam Kavanagh, officially opened Howth's fishery harbour. Okay. So it's great to find these local bits of information. This is a particularly long video because I'm just walking down to the railway station. I want to show you all where the Hill of Howth tramway was. Went over the road down here. My microphone's come out, so it's not too windy now. It's kind of calmed down. So rights and fin laders are connected with Howth, and there's a market down here which I'd recommend. Already the car park is very busy. So this is the replacement bus service they would have put in 19. Well, actually, no. There would have been. There wouldn't have been the tram would have just gone around Howth. Sorry, and there would have been an existing bus back to town. So you have two buses to 6 and East 3. There's just information on Howth here, the peninsula. So tourism office, Martella, the church, the lighthouse, Sutton Golf Club, Howth Golf Club. So plenty of local information here. Sorry, it's a bit noisy there. Burdocks. Right, this is the side of the station. Great to see this additional information And we have information on the cliff paths, the harbour itself, what birds you're likely to see, and the cruises you get from Howth, and the train service. I'll be getting the train back and heading out to Balbriggan. So there's the embankment wall from the former tramway. Right over there, it's last saw a tram ban 90. So a bridge would have spanned the road here. So it opened in 1901 and it closed in 1959. So on this map here you can see where we're here. There's the station. So we'll come up the hill and going right down to Sutton. But it's a beautiful station. Bloody stream, bar, cafes here. Great for food as well and a drink. And here's the entrance here. So when you're in it, you can have the distinctive solidarity to the people of Ukraine. Let's quickly show you this. So the way it would have spanned the road there. Gone over the road. So this brickwork dates back to 1900. And the embankment here. Turned this into a cafe. We would have gone straight down there. Straight across. Right, this has turned out to be the longest video, just over 12 minutes. So hope you enjoy it, and please hit the like button and subscribe button, and look forward to making my next video. Okay, take care. Thank you.